If I was to ask you your top 3 favorite Taiwanese dishes, I would be very surprised if beef noodles wasn't one of those top 3. Now in Xindian we have a place that I like to go to. It's called黑人面. It's a cold and gloomy day today, which is perfect for beef noodles. So I'm gonna head over there and do a little bit of recording and just show you the basics of Taiwanese beef noodles.
Beef noodles is a Chinese beef soup with stewed or braised beef, some vegetables and Chinese noodles. Beef noodle soup was first created by the Hui people, a Chinese Muslim ethnic group during the Tang Dynasty in China. Today, beef noodles is considered Taiwan's national dish, and every year Taiwan holds an annual beef noodle festival where chefs compete to see who has the best beef noodles in Taiwan. There are a few variations of beef noodles. The red braised beef noodles is the most common type in Taiwan. A tomato variation is also very popular in Taiwan, with pieces of tomato in a rich tomato soya sauce broth. This is the little beef noodle shop that we frequent in Xindian. I will add their Google Maps marker on my blog page. As usual, every little place is gonna have their own specialty. This shop sells only 3 types. They sell beef noodles, and then they sell beef soup, or they sell a beef broth with noodles, but no actual pieces of meat. If you're gonna have beef noodles or beef broth noodles, you need to choose the size of your bowl at this place. So if you're gonna have a small bowl, which is what I ordered today, you're gonna say 小碗. If you want to have a medium-sized bowl, you'll say 中碗. And if you're gonna have a large bowl, you're gonna say 大碗. In addition to choosing the size of your bowl, if you're not into spicy food, you need to say 不辣 when you order the beef noodles, because most places will probably add some spice to their noodles. This is the second option on that menu, which is the beef soup. You can see lots of bits of green, and then there's also lots of chunks of beef inside. And this one only comes in one size, which is a small bowl. I ordered 3 beef noodles today, all in a small bowl, because I want to show you their noodles. They make their own noodles here in 3 different sizes. So the first bowl is the thin noodles, and you can see it also has chunks of beef and also some greenery like the beef soup. The thin noodles are about the same size as regular spaghetti. The second bowl has slightly thicker noodles, more the size of tagliatelle, I would say. And then the third bowl has the very thick noodles. Okay, so here I put all 3 noodles together so you can see the difference in size. You do not want to wear white if you're going to be slurping down beef noodles for dinner. Speaking of slurping up your noodles is completely acceptable. In my case, I've burnt my mouth so many times on hot noodles that I've now worked out a system that works for me. If you feel brave, you can try a couple of local dishes. Every place will have a little table set up or a shelf like here, and they have a couple of local dishes here. We got a combo plate. This plate consists of some egg, tofu, seaweed and all these kind of things. And I have to say, I'm very comfortable behind the camera for this one. Not my cup of tea. And last but not least, most beef noodle places use a cut of beef with a lot of sinew, which is preferred by most Taiwanese. If you are not crazy about sinew, you can say 筋可以少吗 when you make your order, which means less sinew please.